Good afternoon and salutations. My name is Calypso, aka Carousel, and welcome to the stream. We are ending this week of Fatal 12. Wow, you really just opened the entire door all the way, huh? Elfie. It's my cat's here. She's decided she wants to be in my room. Hello, Moon Firefox Girl. Hello, hello, hello. Well, now that you're in here, Elfie, my cat, I'm gonna close the door. So now you're trapped. Forever. Ha 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 ha. You can't escape. Okay. Ooh, so announcement. So, I've spent this past week all on Fatal 12, and that's been pretty cool, but I need to play a game that I don't have to talk, like, constantly. So next week will be all the other 3 games. I have a plan, and I will now relay that plan. I'll play Nihil Umbra, the Void mode, Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday I will play the other visual novel, An Octave Higher, and then Thursday and Friday, did I say Wednesday for... I did say Wednesday for whatever. Thursday and Friday, Cave Story Plus. After that week, the week after that, my class starts, so, which is on Wednesday, and so that week, that first week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will be Fatal 12. Actually, let me think about that. No, I'm gonna need Saturday and Sunday to do homework. We're just going to have to deal with only having 4 days a week, unfortunately. But it's only temporary. Eventually I'll get done with this game and the other 3 games, and we can finally switch over to the new class optimized, like the school I have to go to optimized stream schedule. Okay, yeah, anyway, I think that's it for announcements. Ooh, one other thing, when I booted up the game, I got an achievement, and it was like, I think it's called, like, As the Title Implies, and it was for starting the game 12 times, so this is the 12th time, apparently, that I've started the game, so that's pretty cool. Now what? How what? What else? Ooh, I noticed this for another stream. I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before or some other day. But I noticed it, but I didn't say anything. Because I think at the time I felt like it would break the flow that was happening in the stream. But I noticed that Miharu uses Boku as her first-person pronoun, and I thought that was interesting. I know enough about Japanese pronouns to know that Boku isn't like hard and fast like the quote unquote masculine pronoun. It's like not categorically so. It's a little more nuanced than that. And I've seen an article, and I have no way of verifying whether or not this is true, but I saw an article say this, so I'm going to relay it quasi-critically. I guess me saying that I can't verify it is critical. I don't know, but it said that there is or was a trend. There's a trend amongst gay women in Japan using Boku. And, like, Miharu is very, like, I mean, we've already known this about Miharu. But, yeah. That was cool. Anyway, I think that's it. Again, I don't know if this is even a thing. But regardless, we have some Fatal 12 to get into, so I'm going to put my headphones on. Okay. Everything's good. Continue. Oh, yeah, I took it back. Okay. Me and Odette were staying at a hotel in Japan when the 6th election took place.
初の脱落者なしだったな。
珍しいこともあるもんだ。かか、あたしらも手詰まりじゃ仕方ねえ。
I had made a decent recovery since that kid did a number on me. I wasn't completely better yet, though. Making a recovery to me just meant that I could move around again.
それでだがよ、4番の少年のカードはどうだったんだ？
ああ、あれか。言った通りだよ。あたしの初期カードとして4番、使命は配られたが、なくなっちまった。確か5度目の選定、ジジイが脱落した夜の直前だ。あの時はアランのやつにも似たようなことが起きてたな。あれは選定が終わる時だったが。
Okay. Alan Scorpion. It wasn't hard for us to find out his name because he's a world-famous jeweler. Oh, that's what he does. That's what this company does. Alright. Alright. But that's literally all we could find out. Neither of us started with any of his cards either. The current discussion was about how one of Odette's cards disappeared, which tied to him. After he eliminated Old Man Shigetsugu, he obtained numeral 4's regret card. And he had that card shatter the moment he reached out to grab it.
私のカードもアランのカードと同じ消え方をしたんだ。他に何人が4番のガキのカードを持ってたかは知らないが、死因以外は消えちまってるんだろうな。
Oh, wait, more? Okay, so the name cards too? Oh, okay. What is it? Did numeral 4 give up on the name you, or... Oh no, or did she have the blank one? I'm confused. Okay, whatever.
考えられるのは、その内容が変わったってところだろうな。
Right.
未練が変わるってのは理解しかねるけどよ。使命が変わるのなんて珍しい話じゃねえ。
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
特にこの女神の選定っていうのは曖昧な認知の上にルールが成り立ってるからな。
しかし、もともとのブランクってのは気になるな。名前がないってどういうことだ？
Okay, yeah, this is making sense. Alright.
それこそ簡単だろう。両親に名前をつけてもらえない状況。例えば戦争孤児や過去を捨て、名前を捨てたってとこだろうな。
過去を捨てか。確かに俺の世界にもそういう連中は決まって、その時々の呼び名をつけられるもんだがな。
None of it's the same. That's more like a cover. It's not really inhabiting a new center of identity.
待てよ。そういうことか。
I came up with a possible answer. All on my own. Are you proud of me? Please give me pets. Good boy, Federico. Good boy. Let's see what you come up with. Numeral 4 was probably given a name during Divine Selection. One that they considered to be their true name. Okay, yeah. Alright, you deserve a treat. Here you go. Odette usually reached conclusions based on situational evidence, but it looked like I was picking up that habit as well. Couldn't say I was too big on it, but judging by her expression, we were thinking the same thing.
日本の高校でテロがあったらしい。テロリストってのはあぐれ者も少なくない。加えてガキってのは警戒されにくい。特にこの日本ではな。
Alright, alright.
無関係と思えない。
Okay. We might be at some kind of deadlock for the moment, but we could still make some sort of progress. Even if we didn't do anything crazy, someone else was more than willing to step up. As if to prove that, the very same day we got an unexpected visitor. Numeral 9. Some suspicious American calling himself Steel. Alright. So this confrontation... Or are we... Wait, are we getting it? Or are we gonna jump back to the present? Ooh, okay. If this is back in the first scene with the bar, then we're not gonna see the encounter between Steel, and Odette and Federica, which means from our and Miharu's perspective, we don't know what went down. Okay, that's good. Unless this is still... Yep, okay, Miharu is here. Did I miss it? I missed something. Alan Scorpion's elimination. Miharu brings up the topic as frankly as possible.
流れとしちゃ4番の楽器を最初の標的にする方が自然だと思うが。
かもしれないね。4番の少年が起こしたテロに挑発の意味があるとすれば、普通だったらそちらに注目するだろう。しかし君たちを見て確信したよ。誰も彼の挑発に乗る気はないと。
嫌に鋭い嬢ちゃんだな。付き合うには頭が良すぎるか。一夜くらいがちょうどいい。
She can't even cheek buddy.
くだらねえこと言ってねえで、てめえが見習えってんだ。
続けるよ。
Not even dignifying that
一番
with
指
a
名回
response.
数が多いのはアランだ。取得しているカードも一番多いはずだ。だからこそ彼を目の上の単行部だと思っている僕たちが結託をする。
Yeah.
そういうことだろ、スケールさん。
アラン・スコーピオン、彼が一代で成り上がったインドの宝石商であることは周知の事実だ。選定初期に無茶をしすぎたせいで、彼は日本の警察に目をつけられている。不法侵入に業務妨害、立派な犯罪者だ。でも彼は会社を通じてインド政府、そして日本政府とコネクションがあるらしいんだ。
Okay.
完全にではないけれど、それでも日本警察に圧力をかけてかなりの動きを抑えているらしい。
それだけじゃねえ。あいつが最も厄介なのは情報網だろ。
Okay.
そうだ。つまり彼に名前を知られるということは、自分の素性を知られることに等しい。
Okay. Then that earlier scene makes more sense. Or, yeah.
相手が俺だから良かったものの、君たちはもう少し慎重になった方がいいぞ。
嘘つけ。てめえだって立派な情報網を持ってるんだろ。
一大企業の社長と比べないでくれよな。
Yeah.
否定はしないんだな。そういうところは嫌いじゃない。まあいい。お互いの使命を共有するのは私としちゃ協力関係の最低条件だ。下手な動きをしようもんならてめえの首も噛みつかれるってことは分かってるだろ。
Scale grimaces over that proclamation before taking another sip of his drink. He must then not have appreciated the open threat. After he gulps his drink, he shifts the topic.
とにかくだ。放っておけばアランが選定の勝者になる可能性が高いと俺は思っている。
Yeah.
正義のためにもそれは許せない。さっきも言ったが、アランは今や犯罪者だ。
Okay.
そもそも今の地位を手に入れるためにどんな悪事を働いたかも想像がつくくらいに彼は悪だ。
Scale likes using these flowery, provocative language. A lot. Very do not trust him. Trust him less than Odette and Federico, and well, maybe because I know what Odette and Federico are all about and what they're capable of, and I don't know anything about Scale, but, you know, also the way he talks about people that he's decided aren't worth anything. Okay.
なかなかに愉快な演説だ。
I just want Miharu to be safe. Miharu whispers to herself quietly so Scale does not hear her. He doesn't seem to be lying about his belief that participants either do or don't deserve to make it through divine selection. I'm sure he's not lying. Yeah. And the irony is that he's willing to team up with people like Odette and Federico. Miharu is unsure how things will play out down the line, but right now, she can at least keep a watchful eye on him.
強敵であるアランを野放しにするわけにはいかない。4番の少年が派手な動きを見せた以上、隙もできる。アランはその隙を狙い、4番の少年を指名しようとするはずだ。そうなれば、彼はまたカードを1枚取得してしまう。しかし、これ以上彼を有利にするわけにはいかない。だからこそ、俺たちが手を組んで彼を脱落させようじゃないか。
Yeah, he's not wrong in this instance, but the way he talks is concerning. So we just have to find an opportunity to diverge from the path that he wants all of us to take. But
とか
when...
言ってあんた自身もアランの情報を探すのが手詰まりだっただけじゃねえか。
正直に言おう。それも事実の一つではある。彼が因果の時にどんな行動をしていたか知る者は少ないし、関係者には箝口令を敷いている。俺だけでは力不足だから、こうして君たちに声をかけたんだ。
Okay.
こいつに突っ込まれるとはね。だが正義か悪かってんなら私もこいつも悪だぜ。そいつはいいのかい？私らが名乗った時、てめえのカードブックは反応しなかった。ホテルの宿泊情報かなんかから調べたんだろうけどよ。当然、私らの素性もすでに調べてるんだろ。
そうだったのかよ。
Federico.
初めに伝えているはずだ。協力関係はアラン・スコーピオン。そしてもう一人、4番の少年を脱落させるまでだ。現状では君たちと協力することは俺にとって必要悪だと割り切っている。
Alright.
悪いが関係が切れたら君たちも俺の標的だ。もっとも君たちも同じことを思っているはずさ。あくまで目的達成のための協力関係だ。
どっちかってと悪役のセリフじゃねえのか、それは。そこのジョーちゃんに対しても同じなのかね。
Miharu listens in bewilderment. To her, it sounds like the alcohol has caused him to discuss things completely unrelated to the topic at hand.
協力関係を結ぶかどうかで揉めるなら、それは僕のいないところでやっていただきたいな。
Miharu may have succumbed to Odette's threatening nature at first, but it was only a matter of time before she had settled down. Their light-hearted conversation is likely a contribution. She holds nothing but fear for them in the court of fate, but here they seem like regular people.
オデットさん、あまりスケールさんをからかってはかわいそうだ。
おお、こいつ。ジョーちゃん、分かってるね。同じ女だからか。
Okay.
夢の世界で見るよりもちょっと若いが十分熱い子はいい。
Die.
どうだい？
Die.
こいつら放っておいて俺と抜け出さないか？
Keel over right now. Miharu takes a step back upon hearing his proposition. Words are unnecessary when her expression shows the answer.
バカ野郎。ま、 この嬢ちゃんがうまそうだってのには同感だが、まあいい。てめえの思想があまりに矛盾してたんで突っ込んじまったが、協力関係には反対しねえよ。ちっ
Okay.
と不本意だが、あたしらも頭打ちだったんでね。
実際にやってみれば夢の世界で思っていたよりもずっと厄介なマダムのようだ。
I don't know how you would imagine any less.
ひとまず俺たちはこれからアラン脱落まで協力関係だ。方針はこれから決めるとして、まずは杯を交わし直そう。
Oh, yes, okay. Comment. Federico really deserves to get another encounter with you for every time he hits on Miharu. Yeah. God. Eh.
リハル、君も何か飲み物のおかわりを頼むかい？
We are not giving her alcohol.
おかわりの前に飲んでもらいたいものがあるんだ。
What? Miharu holds out her empty glass with a bold smile. Odette does not seem too bothered, but both Federico and Scale obviously are. Their expressions are full of worry over what she will say next.
僕はアランの死因を知っている。初期カードに含まれていた。
Alright. Boom. Okay.
なんだって？マジかよ。
She has a pretty big piece. Oh.
君たちがいくら僕にない情報網と調査力を持っていたとしても、死因のカードそのものを持つアドバンテージにはかなわないだろう。
いいえよ。てめえは酒よりも条件を飲ませたいみたいだからな。
Oh, okay. Oh. Headphones are being weird. Give me a sec. Oh my god. Over-ear headphones and glasses do not mix. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it would be the same. I don't know. Okay, we're ready to go.
その通りさ。この協力関係の上で優先するのはまず4番の少年にしてほしいんだ。
Yes, I also want Naomi back. Unless there's something I'm missing and she's not gonna come back. God, that would fucking suck. Shit. Okay.
スケールさんはすでに知っているだろうけれど、彼がテロの標的にしたのは僕の通う私立アメチャ女子大学附属高校だ。その事件での死者は1名。そしてその犠牲者は僕の見知った後輩だ。
じゃあなんだ、俺らでそいつを脱落させたらアランの野郎の死因を教えるってことでいいんだな。
Miharu nods.
かわいい面して復讐とは恐ろしいもんだぜ。
フェデリーコ君、ミハルが言っているのは復讐の手伝いをしろとかそういうことじゃないと思う。
Pure logic. Also, if it's Okay, so I forgot. There was something I wanted to mention. Okay. I thought that my predictive analysis, I think, of when Rinka is going to eliminate someone and experience their death, right? It's gotta be not just be that. I think it's gonna be more like narrative, emotional, character weight to it. And so I thought, okay, getting back the memory of how she died by experiencing the death of you is sounds pretty good, but that didn't happen. Rinka got her memories back without having that happen. So that extra narrative weight and like emotional weight, or just weight in general, isn't there anymore when Rinka, if Rinka is the one to eliminate you. So I don't think it's gonna happen anymore. The only other possible, okay, actually that's off topic, that's off track, but, staying on track, okay. Plus, if it's Miharu to eliminate you, right, then, not only does it probably bring, like, I'm assuming it brings Naomi back, right? If it's Miharu that does it, well, then Yu doesn't get what he wants, because after pulling that and making Naomi suffer like that, even if it's undone, like, that's doesn't deserve to go out the way that he wants, which is Rinka. So it's gonna be Miharu, I think. That's I guess it's a prediction. The other track that was going off track was that my only other idea that I can think of off the top of my head for this for Rinka's first elimination would be Miharu, because there's just something mostly because they're really, really good friends, and we don't know Miharu's death, but it's kind of been hinted at, or it's giving me vibes. I'm getting vibes about what it could possibly be, and if I'm right, and I'm not gonna say anything, but if I'm right, then Rinka experiencing that and knowing it was Miharu, then that would do some things to Rinka, like, it would do a lot. But we'll see. There could also be, since Alan has noticed similarities between himself and Rinka, so there might like a some sort of maybe not pseudo, but like almost kind of friendship between them, but like not really, and then Rinka might get Alan. I don't know actually how how the story would progress to that point though, but anything could happen. But there could be some, I don't know, well, let's just see what happens. Okay.
選定の参加者が脱落した場合、選定開始から脱落までに起こした行動はなかったことになる。女神の選定にはこんなルールがあったね。4番の少年を脱落させ、亡くなった知人を取り戻したいんだね。
Yeah.
どう解釈してもらっても構わない。だから否定はしないよ。
Not even. I like how she doesn't give an inch. Like, yeah.
俺は大賛成だ。後輩を助けたいだなんてまさしく正義じゃないか。
Alright.
どちらにせよ、 無関係の人間を巻き込んだ4番の少年は悪に違いない。順番が逆になるだけだ。
Okay.
未練のカードが消滅するなんて奇妙なことがあったが、このメンバーならそんな苦難も乗り越えられると思わないかい？
どうするよオデット。遠回りではあるが確実にアランの死因が手に入るし、何より敵を一人は減らせるんだ。
Okay.
ジョーちゃんよ、私らが断ることは想定済みかい？
その可能性は低いと思っているよ。スケールさんが4番の少年を後回しにしたのは初期カードに消滅した4番のカードが含まれていたからではないかと思っていたんだ。さっきわざわざそのことに触れたのも裏付けの一つだね。話題に出さないということはあるいはオデットさんたちも
The odds are in Miharu's favor. The rest relies on Odette's reaction. She is not worried about being wrong. If she is, then they will likely assume she is overthinking things. Odette cracks a smile. Miharu's gamble is a success. This is what Odette's expression says to her. Not only does she have either a name or a card belonging to you, but she also witnessed it disappear in response to its change of contents. Miharu notices Scale's expression turn far more serious, too. She nods herself with confidence, having confirmed that her suspicions were right.
確かに私が持ってたあのガキの使命のカードは消滅しちまった。消去法で言えばスケールのやつは未練だな。まあイレギュラーがあったからこそ後回しにしているってのはジョーちゃんも重々承知してるだろ。
Yeah, it makes more sense to go after the... Well, okay.
賞賛がないと私らが動けないことも分かってるはずだ。例えばてめえがすでに4番死因を取得している。でもない限りあのガキを優先することはできないな。そうだろ？
はは、そうだね。でも俺はミハルもそのことを分かっていると思ったからこそ賛成したのさ。
Well, I know Rinka knows, but I don't remember if Miharu knows that.
当然さ。けれども、
okay,
僕が持っているのは
I don't.
4番死因ではない。
I also don't know if
4
Miharu.
番使命のカードだよ。
Excuse me. I don't know if Miharu knows that Rinka has used Death Card, but let's see.
そいつはなかなか面白い。
Wait, that sounded just bad.
当然さ。
Okay, right, the name. All right.
そいつはなかなか面白い。
ミハルの4番使命は消えてないってわけか。
なるほど、そうきたか。君は何らかの方法で消滅した後の情報を手に入れたんだ。
Yep.
ジョーちゃん、てめえはそいつをどこで手に入れた？
Sounds a little bit too much information there.
そこまで教える義理はない。けれど、まず4番の少年を狙うということであれば当然、君たちにも彼の使命を教えよう。派手な活動をしている分、行動もつかみやすい。スタート地点は使命一つだけれど、アランよりは残りの情報を集めやすいと僕は思っているよ。
Miharu casts an overt glance over to Scale. Scale seems to comprehend the meaning behind it immediately. Alright, hold on.
派手な活動をしている分、行動もつかみやすい。
Easy to trace.
スタート
Okay,
地点は
it's
使命
because
一
he
つ
has
だけ
a
れど、
network.
アラ
Or
ン
it
より
seems
は
to. Okay, I think.
任せてくれ。俺はてっきり死因から追うのかと思っていたが、いくらかやりやすくなったくらいだ。例の事件を独自に調べてるジャーナリストは多いから、いい交渉材料になるかもしれない。使わせてもらうけれど、情報を得るためだ。いいね。
Miharu offers another nod. She's not quite sure just how much she can trust him, but he has already proven his ability to gather information by uncovering Odette and Federico's names.
あのムカつく野郎の鼻っ柱を折るのが先延ばしになるのは不本意だが、かといって情報もないしな。ま、ジョーちゃんの言う通りでいいだろう。
I wonder how they're going to I wonder how they're going to decide who gets to eliminate you.
私も乗ったぜ。ジョーちゃん、大立ち回りの甲斐があったな。
Jo-chan.
クスどうも。
私も
Yep.
クス
Thus, Miharu shares numeral for his name with the three of them. She also evaluates her opinions of them. Scale is undoubtedly hiding something. Yeah. His true intentions being a mystery leads her to that conclusion. He may be suspicious. The things he told her when they first met seemed to be the truth, yet he still chose to team up with Odette and Federico. Federico himself lets Odette do all the work, but he's a sharp one regardless. He's also the type of person whose actions are hard to predict. Specifically, if he snaps at some point, what he would do is anyone's guess. As for Odette, she speaks for herself. She saw right through Miharu's nerves during their exchange. As much as she tried to look calm and composed, Odette spoke of her effort involved in doing so. She knew. It's important not to slip up when talking to her, but Miharu now understands that focusing on that too much can be just as dangerous.
さて、酒だ酒だ。てめえら飲むぞ。
君たちは。まあ仕方ない。俺も付き合うよ。
More drinks. Following that, Miharu exchanges phone numbers with Scale. While hesitant at first, she ultimately goes through with it after realizing she can cancel her phone contract if necessary. With that done, she leaves the bar before the others begin to celebrate. If one thing surprised her, it was her ability to engage with them at their level. At the same time, it fueled her determination to cooperate with them. It's the only way she can accomplish her goal. It's the only way she can help Rinka smile again. Are we back to Rinka? Oh boy. I spent all of yesterday in my room. There's no food left in the house, so I need to trudge over to the convenience store today. And it's raining outside. The rainy season just started, so there will be plenty more in the days to come. Miharu hasn't spoken to Rinka ever since Naomi's funeral. She recognizes that she lacks the ability to fill the gaping hole left in Rinka's heart. Of course, she wants to spend every possible second with her, if at all possible. Simply being there with her isn't enough for Miharu, though. Her greatest desire involves Rinka's happiness itself. She truly believes that her actions will protect Rinka in her current state. That's why Scale's proposition was such welcome news. All four likely had their own convictions, but that's fine. It doesn't change the fact that she still considers them targets to eliminate. One day later, Scale makes contact with Miharu. He said he would be spending some time looking into Yu's background, so she started to wonder if he had found something already. It was going a lot faster than anticipated either way. He denied it in the dream world, but he really might be a detective. Of course, it's equally possible that he failed to find anything on a note. In that case, figuring out a quick solution is the best way to go.
こんばんは。
ちょうどいい。ジョーちゃんを待ってたところだ。
今日はおごるぜ。
Oh? Everyone is already drinking by the time she arrives. Okay, but she's not gonna drink, buddy. You are not getting her out. No. Miharu finds herself questioning why adults find it necessary to drink this much. She gets that these are the kind of people who need a drink to talk things out properly, though. That's why she opts to accept the offer and orders some milk. They only serve espressos here, apparently. and Miharu turns down the offer. She's still hoping that the next time she drinks coffee, it will be Rinka's.
要件は手短にしてもらえるかな。君たちが飲んでいると話が長くなって嫌だからね。
That's funny. It's a Wednesday? Alright.
辛辣だね。まあ呼んだからにはそれなりの成果はあるさ。
Okay.
成果かい。
4番の少年ユウのことについてさ、俺の見立て通りすでに多くのジャーナリストがこの件を調べていた。俺たちが彼を脱落させたら彼らの努力はどうなってしまうんだろうね。別の事件を調べていたことにでも変わるのだろうかね。
Is he a journalist? Something connected to journalism?
もったいぶってないでとっとと話せよ。結局どこまでの情報が分かったんだ。
アメチャ高校爆破事件と関係がささやかれてる無国籍テロ集団通称ヌルだが、どうやら直接の関係はないらしい。
Looks like they might figure out that it's not ideological, it's personal.
が全くの無関係でもなさそうだ。どうやら思想やスタンスに共感して、ヌル日本支部を名乗っている組織があるらしく、そいつと関係があるようだ。
To this bomb site. Yeah, right.
昨日の段階では君は彼がヌルと関係していると言っていたね。どうしてたった1日でそこまで分かったんだい？
ユウというのは彼のコードネームみたいなものだろ。俺たちくらいしかその情報は掴んでいないからね。有力な情報交換の材料になったよ。
How could it be a code name? Huh. Oh, whoops. The entire conversation has taken a toll on Miharu's sense of reality. Hearing about things like this make her feel like she's playing a part in some fictional story. Ha! Ho ho ho! Hu 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 hi hi ha ha.
ま、連中の思想や目的なんて今はどうでもいい。ユウにも直接の関係はないからな。
Yeah.
大事なのはユウ個人の情報さ。
ここまでが前提条件ってわけか。続けな。
あの少年のことかはわからないが、ヌル日本支部に今年の春少年のメンバーが入ったという話を聞いた。紛争地域の出身らしく元傭兵だそうだ。向こうの方には身寄りのない子供を集めて少年兵にしている組織もあるらしくてな。そこから買われたらしい。
We are also not going to actually say the name of any particular country because that would be extremely insensitive. So thank you for not doing that.
銃器の扱いに長け、まるで心がないかのように戦っていたらしい。
Okay, that's weird.
ついたあだ名は神速のイテ、サジタリウス。
Oh, hey, I'm a Sagittarius. Alright.
うさんくせ。
この辺りは少年を商品としている組織が生やし立てただけだろうな。話を戻そうか。どうやら日本に個人的な恨みを持っているという噂もあるから、自分から志願したという説もある。もっともヌル日本支部としては兵士を求めていたわけではないらしい。ただ命を捨てることを厭わない人形を買った、そんな認識だそうだ。
どの筋の情報だそりゃ。
Yeah, seems like a lot.
そいつは教えられないね。教えたらあんたらが襲いに行くかもしれないだろ。
Fair.
わかってらっしゃる。まあこの場合はいいさ。どうせあたしらは勝ち込み担当だろ。
そうなるとこの中で僕は場違いだね。
Oh, yeah.
そうでもないさ。現に君は俺たちを動かしている。メリットもきちんと提供してくれているしね。
Scale gives her a quick wink. It only serves to annoy Miharu, prompting her to avert her eyes with a huff.
アメ茶高校だっけか？あんなところを爆破したのはどうしてなんだ？
俺もちょうどその話をしようと思っていたところだ。どうやら組織の指示ではないそうだ。持ち込まれた爆弾の量や彼の潜入の手段などからして、ユウの他に協力者はいたらしいが、どうやらユウ個人がメンバーを先導したそうだ。
His infiltration method involved wearing the amethyst school uniform to blend in. While he did stand out due to his appearance, no one doubted that he was a girl. It was an act so bold that in turn, it seemed perfectly natural.
かか、そんなもん、もう組織として崩壊してんじゃねえか。
組織として崩壊。そういえば、先月の終わり頃に渋谷付近の山手線内で不審物が見つかった事件があったね。何か関係があるのかな？
そうだ。どうしてヌル日本支部の情報がこうも筒抜けになってきているか、そろそろ想像できるはずだ。何事もなく済んだのは組織に裏切り者がいたからだそうだ。自らテロに志願したが実行しなかった裏切り者がね。
Okay.
これをきっかけに水面下で捜査が入った。混乱や報復を招くため大々的には報道されてはいないが、すでにヌル日本支部の中枢メンバーは逮捕され、組織は反壊状態だそうだ。
I was just thinking, but then why were they not like starving for new members? But then I realized maybe they're just like they don't even want to recruit because they might want to lay low. Okay. I think I can buy that.
ある意味じゃネルってのも風評被害を食らってんだな。そんな間抜きに足元救われてんだから。
裏切り者が出るってことは、ことを起こす前に組織としちゃ限界を迎えてたんだろうな。金か人かは知らねえが。さて、そろそろ確信だろ。
なあ、情報はまだある。連中には今話した事件の前に山手線で自爆テロを起こす計画があったらしい。しかし、その実行犯が突然失踪したことにより、計画は延期。
Miharu can already tell where he's going with this. The nature of the conversation still feels odd, but she finds herself able to follow along well enough. Scale takes another sip of his drink before presenting his conclusion.
失踪した実行犯こそおそらくユウだ。そして当初の計画実行の時期は5月の初秋。この国のゴールデンウィークの直後だ。選定開始と被っているのは偶然とは思えないさ。
They're gonna figure out it's linked to at least Yu's cause of death. That's why he vanished, because fate was rewritten. Are they gonna figure out that Rinka was there too?
こいつは思った以上の成果だ。てめえ、ユウの死因まで上げてきたってわけか。
I would imagine, they could figure out exactly when the bomb was supposed to go off and where, and I would imagine Miharu knows the Rinka's route home, maybe? I'm not sure.
自爆テロとは随分予想外な答えが飛び込んできたもんだ。
The exchange doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but Miharu is able to place the pieces as they talk. Then again, anyone would be able to put two and two together after hearing this much.
自爆テロで死んだから、その事件自体がなかったことになってるってわけだな。となると奴の死因は爆死か焼死か。おっ、出たぜ。
Ah. Got him. Light spews forth from Federico's card book, followed by Odette's and Miharu's, resulting in a new card for each. It has only been a single day since they began to cooperate, but they have already discovered the cause of death. It is a cause for joy, but even more than that, surprise. Miharu is just as surprised as the others, albeit not entirely for the same reasons. Wednesday, May 2nd. The very day Miharu and Rinka, along with other participants, lost their lives. The day fate itself was altered. Rinka had told Miharu the general gist of what she did that day. She never mentioned her direct cause of death, but Miharu made sure to ask Naomi, who was with Rinka that day, about the details a few days later. Naomi was obviously frightened by Miharu's threatening attitude, but she did talk about her dreams where she and Rinka were caught up in a fire while on the train. Miharu feels nothing but guilt over how she treated Naomi at the time, but it's too late for that now. Regardless, Rinka's death was through suffocation. Miharu learned this after eliminating Sonia and obtaining that card. As much as it pained Miharu to imagine Rinka's death, she used that card together with what Naomi had told her to reach the conclusion that smoke from fire caused Rinka to suffocate. No. However, part of her conjecture was incorrect, she now realizes. It was no accident. Rinka was a victim of a used terrorist attack.
どうしたミハル顔色が悪いようだけれど
失礼山手線というのは僕も利用しているからねそこで人が死ぬところをつい想像してしまっただけさ
Someone could pick up that your friend Rinka also uses it. Miharu does all she can to maintain composure, but her expression shows hints of anger. You took not only Naomi's life, but Rinka's as well. She cannot forgive him for that.
気持ちはわかるよどんな思想があるのかは知らないがこいつは間違いなくとんでもない悪だな野放しにしてはいけない
He's not.
ミハルの方から4番を優先すると提案してもらって感謝してるくらいだ
Okay.
カードの消滅なんてことが起こらなければ俺には3つのカードが揃ってたのにな
まあ問題はその未練だなあんたの速さにはかなわないだろうが時間さえかければ俺たちも死因まではたどり着けた
残念ながら彼の未練についての手がかり
Wait,
を
leads on what?
僕は持っていないよ
まあ問題はその未練だなあんたの速さにはかなわないだ
Okay.
残念ながら彼の未練についての手がかりを僕は持っていないよ
まあ手段は2つだろ一つはガキを知るやつを探し出して話を聞くもう一つは
はあ
Oh, okay, Federico knows. Based on his reaction, I know what it is. Confront him directly.
直接聞くだ
Odette grins from ear to ear before downing the remainder of her drink. Alright. Looks like we have a scene transition, so we're going to cut it off here and break for the hour. So if you're watching on Twitch, the stream will stop and resume momentarily, so just hang tight. And if you're watching on YouTube, this is the end of the video. I thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. This has been, this has been Fatal 12. I almost said Lionhouse, because I can see it right there. This has been Fatal 12. I've been Calypso, aka Carousel. Stay tuned.